Inside Hockey, it better be good. Barbara Gill, Hal Gill's mother, was supposed to be here tonight. She said, I heard they're doing a story on you, so I'm going to stay home and watch it instead. So, Barbara, this is for you about your son who 20 years ago had a difficult decision, college quarterback or college defenseman.
Pass comes back, penalty coming. Score! Hal Gill takes the shot, hits something in front. Canadians get the first goal of the game.
For 13 years, Hal Gill's sporting home has been a sheet of ice. Before that, however, some of his best work came on the football field at Neshoba Regional High School in Bolton, Massachusetts, home of the Chieftains.
Hal had the strongest arm I've seen. He could throw it 60 yards. Practice would be no problem at all. Games, coach never let us throw that far, but he had a strong arm. He'd send it down the sideline, across the middle. He was very accurate as well.
School started to take notice in his junior year. We were throwing the ball a lot, and you know, his size, I think, caught their attention. Schools like Boston College, Duke, Ohio State, and then some smaller schools, Division I AA, like Northeastern and Holy Cross.
I asked your high school coach if there was a professional quarterback that you could be modeled after, that people could compare you to. And you know what he said?
Oh, no, I have no idea.
He said Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah.
And he said because you were a great decision maker.
Yeah, that's flattering. That's being real generous. You know, that was kind of my strength, is get the ball and get rid of it. Foot speed wasn't my strength, so you know, as soon as I could use my arm, I used it.
Gill also played hockey and basketball well enough to be inducted into the school's Hall of Fame. But football was his best, as his single-season passing yardage record stood for 18 years, broken just last season. Eventually, he had to make a decision.
I know he wavered for a long time. You know, throughout the senior year, there was a lot of people around. There was a lot of pressure on him to make a decision. That was probably the toughest decision I had in my life, for sure, up to that point. To give up hockey, it was something I couldn't do. So I think that's what made the decision. I thought about it, and I couldn't give up hockey. I too much invested in hockey, and I think I would have missed it too much. So I will say I would love to have seen him standing behind like an offensive line like Boston College's, and having the opportunity to have that protection and throwing to some college receivers. I think he would have been great at that as well.
The amazing thing about all of this is that for a long time, Gill's lack of athleticism was a punchline.
Thank God I'm not a fast skater. That's got to sting when the wind's whipping through your head.
Players like him were not supposed to survive, especially after the lockout.
We joke, with Johnson and I, we always joke that he's too small and I'm too slow, and we're never going to make it in this league. And I think that's something that we've had to overcome.
Your nickname is Skills, as in, I've got the skills to pay the bills. Who came up with that one?
That was in college. Eric Sundquist wrote where my nameplate is Gill 3. He put Skill 0. And the Bauer rep came and got us skates, and they were delivered to Skillo. I thought my name was Skillo, so I got my new skates, and Skills stuck.
Make a pass, DJ!
The other thing players say about you is Hal Gill loves the sound of his own voice.
Make it good. Can you make a pass? There is no pass.
Well, hopefully I don't rub guys the wrong way, and not too many people get gilled out. That's what I call it. If you decide to let me know, if you're gilled out, just let me know, and I'll back off.
Let's go, PT!
Generally, though, teammates love having him around.
Lots of reason, you know? Guys going to the net, you have to hurry. That's why you got to talk to me.
So do the people who knew him back when. Gill brought the Stanley Cup to Neshoba in 2009 to help raise funds for a new field. He hasn't forgotten them, and they haven't forgotten him.
You know, he's come back and talked to the team a few times and for football, and I know he's donated to the hockey program here and kept it going. So you know, that's the type of person he is.
You're proud to even tell stories that you played with him, and then watching with the kids and showing them, you know, there's Hal. I used to play with them. You know, being able to see him on TV, it's kind of exciting to do.
That's something that you know, is what I strive to do, is to be a good teammate and to have fun out there.